It's official. Academic year 2020-2021 has ended in PhilSCA. And after countless hours of synchronous and asynchronous classes, magiging third year na ako. So madali lang ba? Mahirap? Ganito nangyari yun.
Virus, which has infected hundreds in China.
Here you got hundreds of millions of people traveling.
Market in the central China
has increased 13-fold. The number of affected countries has tripled. COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Very clear. COVID-19 is spreading all throughout the country.
19 cases in the country continues to rise in the National Capital Region. Means reporting physically to work to 30%, resorting to localized lockdowns there in areas where there are clusters of coronavirus infections.
March of 2020, the pandemic has started to spread throughout Manila and the lockdown has been implemented. And thus began our life with the pandemic, or as we know it now, the new normal. And this was how I spent my second year as a BSAT student in PhilSCA. The school adopted the flexible mode in teaching. Pamilyar na tayo ditong lahat. May synchronous at asynchronous classes, reconfigured schedules, and tons of schoolwork. This academic year, we had really interesting subjects such as reciprocating engine. Dito diniscuss ang mga basic topics at introduction into reciprocating engines. Ito ay importante na subject lalo na't ang unang type of aircraft na mahahawakan mo sa flying school ay yung mga aircraft na pinapaandar ng reciprocating engines. We had gas turbine engine, which introduced how gas turbine engines work, the principles behind its operation, maintenance, overhauling, and structure. We had airports and airways, which introduced essential topics, what can be found in an aerodrome and its various facilities, types of aerodromes, mga markings, and how they are constructed. Overall, it was filled with topics that I really wanted to learn. As a second year, dito kayo ipe-prepare para sa third year kung saan magsisimula ang flight training ng 80 students. And this is where the hard part begins. As you all know, mahirap na in the first place ang BSAT program with its retention policy. Bawal bumagsak, bawal mababa ang grade, at madaming screening tests kagaya ng qualifying exam bago magpalipad, kung saan kapag bumagsak ka, you have to shift to other courses. And with the new online setting, we thought it would be easier, right? What I experienced during this academic year was the number of workload increased, and with the new setting, school and my own personal time seemed to have been mixed together in a pretty inconvenient way. We had exams, projects, even on holidays. Naalala ko Christmas pero iniisip ko yung mga deadlines sa school. It was hard. Towards the end of the academic year, students were getting exhausted. Some had extreme burnout. Finishing this academic year, I gained a new perspective on these hard times. Most of us struggled this year, and some even had to stop. The schoolwork seemed endless and overwhelming. So I leave this reminder to you, my fellow students, dreamers, innovators. Remember to take a step back from it all once in a while, to breathe and see the bigger picture. Be reminded as to why you started this journey in the first place. I learned that with a strong purpose, your why, remembering it, would help you push through and persevere. It's okay to feel down, to feel tired, and maybe feel like you've lost your passion. It's normal. As humans, we could only ever endure so much. But with every drop of sweat, with every sleepless night spent working towards your goal, remember how a stone cutter cuts a piece of rock. Countless hours are spent placing nails into the stone. Each one seems pointless and mundane. We see no cracks, no crevices, no signs that the rock will split at all. But as we see the last nail hammered in, only then do we see that every effort placed before, every nail, every stroke of the hammer has all contributed to this final crack. And with that final blow, the rock splits open. Mahirap man ang daan, marami mang pagsubok, para sa iyo itong munting paalala na gaya ng pagtitibag ng bato. Lahat ng oras at pagsisikap na inalay mo para sa pangarap mo, balang araw ay magbubunga at magbibigay daan tungo sa iyong tagumpay. What's up, future pilots? One more SEM at lilipad na tayo. Did you like this video? I hope I have helped ignite your passion for your dreams once again. Leave a like and subscribe for more content. And as always, dream big, aim high, and go follow your dreams.